Hi, I'm Shannon with Itsy Bitsy Book Bits, and here's what readers are saying about Marked to Be Mine by India Kells. This is an author that I enjoyed reading from the first book I picked up. This is the first book in this new series, and what a great start it is. I look forward to seeing what is next in this series. I enjoyed this author's creativity with the plot and characters. They are connectable and relatable. They bring so much to the story that they make you want more. This is a well-written story about Maeve and Reaper. Maeve is a journalist, and she is looking for answers regarding her brother who passed away. Reaper was created to obey, and nothing else. What will happen when Maeve wants to know more about him? When they both become targets, will the covert program get them first? This is a great story that is full of romance, spice, and action. This is everything you could ask for in a book. This book is engaging, fast-paced, hard to put down story that you don't want to miss. There is great growth throughout the story that makes it easy to read. I enjoyed reading this book, and I highly recommend it. That review came from Bobby Wagner on Goodreads. Here is what Janique's Library had to say on Goodreads. Marked to Be Mine by India Kells is an explosive blend of heart-pounding suspense, raw emotion, and undeniable chemistry. From the moment investigative journalist Maeve locks eyes with the deadly yet broken assassin known only as Reaper, the story grabs you by the throat and doesn't let go. Kells masterfully weaves a plot packed with action and intrigue, all while digging deep into the human costs of control, memory, and identity. The romance simmers with tension, making every stolen glance and vulnerable moment between Maeve and Reaper hit hard. What makes this story truly unforgettable is how it explores redemption and healing in the most dangerous of circumstances. Reaper's journey from weapon to man is both heartbreaking and inspiring. And Maeve, a fierce, brave heroine who demands truth, even if it kills her. If you love high stakes romantic suspense with soul, Marked to Be Mine is a must read. 5 stars, no hesitation. This one comes from Shanlin on BookBub. This book grabbed me from the first page and did not let go. I've read a few of this author's other books, and every single one has been addicting and satisfying, but this one might be my favorite yet. Maeve is a smart, determined journalist with a personal mission, and Reaper, well, he's basically the ultimate weapon who starts to unravel the moment she looks him in the eye. Their connection is electric, but what really hooked me was the emotional and psychological tension. The whole nameless assassin with a buried identity trope is done so well here, with just enough vulnerability to make you feel it. I loved how the story balanced fast-paced danger with real character development. It's intense, gritty, and a little heartbreaking in all the right ways. If you like thrillers with a pulse and romance that feels earned, you're going to be obsessed with this one. Highly recommend diving in, but maybe clear your schedule first because you won't want to put it down. Here's one from LF on Amazon. Marked to Be Mine is the first book in the Erase series. Let's just start with the cover photo first. Talk about how an intense, with eyes that want to devour you if you let them. Yep, those feelings and atmosphere continue when you actually open the book and start reading. The story finds Maeve Durham on the hunt to find out the details of her older brother's death. She has resources and skill at uncovering truths as an investigative journalist, but what she discovers will put her in more danger than she ever anticipated. Reaper is the only name he knows. He has no memory, but he does have skills as an assassin who obeys all orders by a covert organization. Reaper's current target is Maeve, only she does something that starts to make he question what he does, why he does it, and who is behind it all. Reaper does not kill Maeve and instead works with her to uncover the truth. Along the way, they have a big target on their backs and they will have to run and fight for their lives. This is a full-on story that kicks off what promises to be a fantastic series. The story is intense, drama, and action-filled, has more emotions that you may not know how to process, and a storyline that is both thrilling and captivating. I loved the characters, especially Maeve, as she is determined to get to the truth, even if it costs her own life. What she uncovers and builds with Reaper is a world that you can't imagine. This last review comes from Isla Phipps on Amazon. Ooh, those eyes. I won't lie, the eyes on that cover pulled me into this one, and I regret nothing. First book I have read by India Kells, and Lord, that is how you do a romantic suspense. This one will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. I can't wait to see what comes next in this new series because these men are certainly something unique. Reaper has one purpose: get a target, eliminate the target, and move on until the next one. Until Maeve has one purpose: find answers about her brother and do anything needed to get them. The moment their eyes meet, everything starts to blur a little. She has a deal for him to help her, and they both get answers, then he can complete his mission. Can it be that black and white? Will they find answers or will they both end up marked? I'm so glad this is the start of a new series because I already have my calendar marked for book 2, Hunted to Be Mine, October 16th, 2025. I cannot wait to see what awaits Spectre and Selena.